It was the night of December 31st. The neighborhood community field was alive with a New Year's Eve party. Colorful lights flashed everywhere. The music was so loud, it felt like even your heartbeat was syncing with it. People were laughing, dancing, taking selfies. Everyone was just waiting for the clock to strike midnight, as if that one moment would leave the past behind forever. I was part of the crowd, yet my mind wasn't really there. Standing in the middle of the party, it felt like I was watching everything from the outside. My eyes kept drifting toward the CCTV camera set up in a corner of the field. The feed was displayed on a screen inside a nearby room, a place hardly anyone ever went to. For some reason, I felt drawn toward it. When I went inside and looked at the monitor, something strange appeared. The camera showed the party, the same people, the same dancing and music, but a few seconds apart. Some faces would vanish on their own. People who had been standing in the crowd were suddenly gone from the screen, as if they were never there. At first, I thought it was a glitch, but then I noticed that the missing people weren't in the field either. Time moved on, and the irregularity grew. As the night deepened, fewer and fewer people appeared on the feed. In the field, the crowd still seemed full, but a strange emptiness started to creep in. Faces I had seen moments before were gone, and no one seemed to notice their absence. With only a few minutes left before midnight, the timestamp on the camera froze. The seconds ticked, but the date refused to change. At the same time, the field lights dimmed slightly. The air felt heavy, as if rain was coming, though the sky was perfectly clear. When the clock struck 12, the field erupted in noise. People cheered, jumped, clapped. Fireworks exploded into the sky. At that exact moment, the camera's screen completely changed. The same field was visible, but almost empty. Trash, paper plates, and balloons littered the ground, but no one was there. The date in the corner still read December 31st. I looked back at the field. The party continued, people laughing and dancing, yet the camera's image didn't match reality. It became clear those who had disappeared from the screen were slowly vanishing from the real world as well. Soon, the crowd began to thin. The music still played, but fewer hands were waving, fewer bodies moving. No one seemed to notice, because those who remained could still see each other. For those who had already gone, the party had ended without leaving a memory. By morning, the field looked normal again. Cleanup crews were at work. People were leaving their homes. No one remembered anyone disappearing. When the camera footage was checked, it showed only the empty field and the frozen date. That day, I realized that New Year's Eve isn't just a celebration. For some people, it's the last countdown. Those who cannot move forward with time quietly vanish that night, leaving no sound, no trace, no memory. And every year, on the night of December 31st, when the party goes on, the date on the camera never moves forward for those it claims.